guys, what's up? It's Audrey. Today we're going to be talking about everything you need to know about braces. I got mine off in February of this year, so I had mine on for 2 years of my life, and seems like a lot, but in the end I guess it was worth it. I know there are a lot of people out there who, just like me, may have had braces or are getting braces or currently have braces and can understand or are going to understand the struggle, advantages, the ins and outs, and just everything, all of the above of braces. So that's what our video is for today. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about braces. When you first get your braces on, it's kind of exciting and like nerve-wracking at the same time. Everything's fine. Once you get them on, it doesn't really feel any different, except for you have metal in your teeth, and it's a different feeling. Then, over the next few days, you get a lot of soreness, and it's not painful, but it's just hard to eat things, and it feels like you don't have teeth anymore. Well, it feels like they're loose because they're moving. Another thing you kind of have to get used to is food getting stuck in your teeth. And I found that like once I got them off, I can tell more that there's food stuck in my teeth when I had braces. So now I don't even know. So it's kind of scarier having them off because you just don't know when there's food in your teeth. But earlier you did because you can feel it. I don't really know what's better. Another thing you're gonna have to get used to is over time, the rubbing of your cheeks against the metal can be painful. You'll get like these little cuts and a couple, like there'll be like little bumps. They go away, but what can you do? One more disadvantage of having the braces is you can't always eat the things that you really want. I was allowed to eat sugar-free gum, but like bubble gum and stuff like that, that wasn't allowed. And you're not really supposed to eat popcorn or hard candy, caramel. But other than that, it doesn't really affect your way of eating. When you go in to get your braces tightened, it's normal for a little bit, and then like over the next few days it gets a bit sore. Over time, like if I had an overbite, a slight overbite, and so I had to wear the rubber bands and little headgear, and so those can be a little bit annoying sometimes, but it's better to just wear them than not at all. One of the weirdest feelings when you get your braces is taking them off. What they have to do is they pull each one off, which is like a little bit of pressure on like each of your teeth, and like it doesn't hurt, but it just kind of feels weird. And then they take their little spinning shaver thing and they shave off the glue. That is the weirdest feeling I've ever felt. It was like your teeth were like shaking while they were taking off your braces. And I don't know, it's not something I would want to do again. So once you get all this metal out of your mouth, you get a retainer. And what is that? More metal. And you have to wear it all day, every day. I have a retainer now, and you have to wear it for, my dentist said, and I have to wear mine for 6 months, and then I go to nighttime, and you take it out when you eat, and then you put it back in, and I guess it's easy to do, but it's hard to talk. And if you have any questions about braces or anything else, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be responding to those so that you know. And that's basically it for braces, so I will see you next week with another video. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave that in the comments too. I'd love to make you guys happy with what you're seeing. And I'll see you next week. Bye!
When all you gotta keep is strong, moving